Well, you know what I heard? I just got back from the potluck, and they're gonna do a show about Pride's Hollow. Can you believe that? Why would anyone want to do a show about this little town? We don't even have a McDonald's, but all I can say is I hope you know who has decided by then to get a better haircut. I saw her, and you know what? She looks like it was done by a woodchuck. Bless her heart.
My neighbor told me that it was all because of old man Withers leaving us money and making us do something to earn it. His last dying request. Now people are acting like they've never had money before. Looking like fools if you ask me. Now I certainly don't need the money. I just think it'd be rude not to honor his wishes. And have you heard what Bitsy's planning? I can tell you right now, that's not going to end well. I'm just saying. You remember what happened when she decided to start breeding chinchillas and a handful escaped and showed up in the middle of the Christmas pageant? Yeah. I heard Kelly's planning on telling that story, so you better subscribe to the YouTube channel if you want to get a front row seat. That's where the community center is, and that's where all the activity takes place.
Oh my word, I could not wait one more minute before telling you what Norma told me when I was in line at the post office. You are not gonna believe this. Why, it's the last couple you would expect. I've never heard of anything like this happening here, of all places. And it's that silly little challenge that got it all started. Oh, it's so juicy. People are going to be talking about this for years to come. I'm not sure I should share it with you right now. You know, I am not one to gossip. I better come tell you in person. Do you have any Chardonnay? You know, if we put orange juice in it, we don't have to feel guilty about the fact that it's still morning. I think we're going to need a whole bottle for this story. Oh, and not only that, I heard that new people are going to be coming into town. And so you better tell your cousin that if she wants in, and she wants in on all the town gossip, she better get herself to our real estate office at patreon.com right away and get her key to the city. You know, I think that we should invite her to our virtual girls' nights out. She's so nice.
Well, I hope they don't plan on coming in my house for their little TV show. You all know I can't have my life on display like some Kardashian. No, I only clean the parts of my house you can see from the street. But you know what? I went down to you-know-who's cousin's funeral, and she had so much Botox. She didn't even look sad. I'd just freak out if my face looked that way. But I hope she lets that go by the time the film crew gets here. In the meantime, she can just go play poker. I bet she'd clean up. I love living in this little virtual town because no one really does come in your house. And when you need to lose a few pounds, you just change your avatar.
You can blame all this craziness in town on that silly challenge. What would you do if you were brave? I've never seen so many people worked up over it. Ordinary people just one day doing their thing and the next they're rollerblading through town. Like he has any business on rollerblades at his age. And you see that flattened rose bush over there on the corner of Maple and First? Yep, you can blame Harriet for that when she decided to learn to drive. And there's no telling what Aurora P. Johnson has up her sleeve. That woman was brave before the challenge. Me? What am I going to do? Oh, please. I don't have time for such nonsense. I'm busy. And what would people think? I'm supposed to be the sensible one. I don't even know what I'd do. Well, actually, now that I think about it, there is one thing.
Well, I'm still on my way. I just had a couple of stops I needed to make first. No, I didn't forget every detail, I promise. And get this, you're gonna love this. So, I stopped into the drugstore, and my cousin, she was working the counter, and she said that she heard from her sister's boyfriend's next door neighbor that the town hall was broken into last night, and you are not gonna believe what was stolen. And now there's a reward for whoever can provide a lead as to its disappearance. And get this, I know exactly who took it, and I would bet my last dollar that I know exactly where they stashed it. I say we go check it out. I'll come pick you up. We should probably have a glass of Chardonnay before we go, just to calm our nerves. Oh, wouldn't it be cool if we solved the crime? Maybe we'd be witnesses at the trial, like on Law and Order. Well, I'm sure Kelly would put the trial on one of her episodes. You know, that girl can't keep a secret to save her life. We should probably get our hair done this afternoon just in case. Oh, be there in a few.